Welcome to Violin Adventures number 85. Well, we're trekking right along on the challenging cello, and we set up some beautiful violins that I hope you'll be interested in. And we play the violin in the white. It's still in the white. Hope you enjoy. Yep, I'm still fitting the bass bar on this cello, but it's almost done. Good. I think we're almost ready to glue it up, but we're probably going to have to make some new glue because we want fresh glue on this bass bar to make sure it stays there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some of the shape into this before I glue it, just so it won't be too tall for the clamps, and then we'll make some glue and get ready to glue it up. Okay, here's the setup for the poor man's hide glue warmer. And all I do is have a hot plate, a nice small pan, and I got this one from the thrift store, and then a small bottle. This was a jam jar. And in this pan I place a folded up, this one is 4 layers thick, folded up paper towel, and I'll fill this up with water once I get the granules dissolved, and I'm good to go. So you don't have to have any fancy equipment to make hide glue. So here we go. First step is to dissolve the granules in water. Here's the granules for the hide glue, just beautiful. So we'll come back when that's dissolved and we'll go on to the next step. Okay, this has dissolved real nicely, and now it's ready to put it in my pot of water, and we'll heat it up. Okay, the glue has been cooking and we're ready to go. So fresh glue here, and keep it nice and strong. And I'm excited to find out how this affects the top. It should improve it a little bit. Okay, there it is, all set, ready to dry. Give it 24 hours and onward and upward. So I just obtained a couple of these beautiful violins. They've been antiqued. They have a nice strong grain. They're very nicely done. And I'm just shocked at the price. These have a really nice tone too, a nice strong big tone, and I can sell them to you for around $500. So if you're interested in a violin like this, these usually go for double that in a regular store, and usually you can't get the good tone. I'm just really surprised I was able to get these at a very good price. And so if you're interested, leave your comment below and I'll send you my email and you can purchase one. But these kind of violins usually go for over $1,000. If you look up close, they have very nice inlaid purfling. The wood is good spruce on the top and maple on the back, and normally in this price range there's no flame in the wood, but this has flame in the wood. And normally I would sell an instrument like this for over $1,000, maybe $1,200 or up. But when I get a good deal, I pass it on to you, and these would go for $500. I was very pleasantly surprised to have access to these. I'm going to play this violin for you so you can hear what it sounds like. It's an amazing deal. The last violin sounded so good, I decided to set up the second violin so you could hear it too. Okay, I just set up the second one of these. I only have two. This is the second one. Okay, so that's the second one. They both have beautiful tone, nice and full, and definitely much better tone than a beginner violin. And the response is very good. So this kind of an instrument would usually go for over $1,000, and I'm selling these for $500. I'm passing the savings on to you. So if you're interested, let me know. Comment in the comments below and I'll send you my email. Okay, we're going to take the clamps off of this bass bar and see if we can help. Then we'll shape the bass bar and see how it comes out. Right now it doesn't sound very good. Well, we'll see what happens. We got to take this down. At least the top is more stable, but it is a naughty top, cello top. So we'll see if we can help it or not. Took down a lot of the bulk, and now I'm going to go get my carving tools, and we'll see if we can get this into shape. Okay, I hear a buzz on here. There's an open crack somewhere. Okay, so I need to find the open crack wherever it is. That could be keeping the tone from really coming through too. But there is a buzz, which means there's a crack somewhere. So over here is where it was a lot of this pasty white substance chalked on here like chalk. And I've got some all the way around here, and we're going to work on cleaning that up before we go any further on this top. Okay, as I go around the edges, this looks like wood, but it's not. It's just filler that's been colored the color of wood. So I've got to get all of this off. This doesn't help an instrument. It only is going to cause trouble. We've got to get wood to wood on this. So this is all filler paste that's been colored the color of wood. So I'm going to take all of this off. Okay, already we have better tone. There's just a little better tone. It's amazing when you just get the instrument right. It starts talking, and it's starting to talk now. is I see some definite hand tooling that is a little unique. I've never seen here, and so I like seeing that. That means that was definitely handmade, and I'm thinking it's from Germany. But as I keep studying this, I think we'll find more things out about it. It's definitely, I'm assuming at this point, early 1900s. Okay, here's our bass bar. And at the ends, we taper it down like that. I don't know if you can see. That just lets the sound dissipate. Here we are outside. It's a beautiful sunny day, and the grass is just freshly mowed. The leaves have just come out on this tree, and it's interesting to me that the fresh leaves have a little bit of red in them, just like it is in the fall, but they're going to soon turn a nice dark green. We have quite a few different kinds of pine trees. And here we have a light green bit coming out here. And this is so interesting to me. This pine tree is full of purple pine cones. Here's another pine tree, but this one has brown pine cones. So each one is so different. Well, here we are at the creek. Everything is calm and peaceful. All right, we're at the end of the week. We're still working on the edges, making sure they're all clean and there's none of that pasty substance on it. And then we're still working on the bass bar. I've got it down close to where I want it, but it still needs to be finished up so it looks real nice. And here we have the 2 violins that I was able to get a hold of, which are a very, very good deal. These are $500, so you only have 2 of them right now. So if you would like one, just let me know in the comments. And here's our very naughty cello. The seam is closed, but the next thing I need to do is figure out how I'm going to support the middle seam and make sure it's nice and firm, and also how to just clean this mess up. White violin, I may take it down this week, although it won't hurt it to play it another week, but let's hear how it sounds having been played for about a week. Well, there it is. There's our white violin, and we might get to taking it down this week. We'll see how it goes. This is in the morning, and we've had a nice big thunderstorm and lightning, and now all the birds are out, and it is just beautiful green. Yevarecha Hashem vayishmerecha, Ya'er Hashem penaiv elecha vayihunecha, Yisa Hashem penaiv elecha vayisam lecha shalom. The Lord or Hashem bless you and safeguard you. May the Lord shine his countenance upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his face on you and put upon you peace. If you know where this is found, please put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, for all your thumbs up and your wonderful comments. I love reading them. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Until next time, God bless you. Bye. So there it is. It'll be their own privacy board so they can concentrate on their work. I hope it works.